Hello and welcome to day 65 of the 100 days challenge. Today I didn't have too much time either, but yet I just tried to continue because otherwise I would enter a loop that I would not progress too much. One of the things I had in pending was to add some actual feedback to the user when they win or lose. So I didn't implement the final version, but I could work on something that I have two new color rect that have the green or blue container. Here, something that I learned in the tutorial was that when I initially played with the theme overrides in the constants, not in this, what it was on the modulate, when I was playing within the win here visibility, the modulate, if you change the modulate, all the children are also affected. So everything within this widget or node was bluish, and I had to change to self-modulate. That way you just affect this to this current node and not the ones below. So I have this one that is in the blue when you win, and this one that is on the loose red color, and there's a vertical box container with the label saying you win or you lose, plus two buttons, try again and back, or next and back. Also, in order to be faster with this, I just added the exit by the side of where the player appears, so this way I could debug faster. So just with that, if you play now, we have the two levels. I appear here, I have this countdown, and if I reach it, I have that you won, and everything disappears. So now I can either back to the menu or play the next level. Something I have is that in the background, despite of hiding the widget, not the widget, the joystick, it's still working, so I can move. And this is not what I expect, so this is something I have pending to fix. And also this dialog could be more beautiful, but I wanted to implement the logic. Then the back to menu works. Then if I press back again the one and I press the next level, it also goes to the menu. So I, however, created three different scripts. So there's one script for the next level that what it does is just change to the menu. Here what I want to do is to apply a reset, but with the new level, and the same happens with the try again. I want to implement the reset without changing the level. In order to do so, I implemented, instead of using this in the ready, I wrapped this into a method start game. So I want to reuse this method somehow. I added the maze builder. I just discovered that I can use maze builder.notifications notification ready. So this way, in my head at least, I would call this. So this time the level number would be different and the layout would change. But I want to verify that it actually worked, and I think that I could actually do it. So yeah. However, I don't have time now because I'm quite tired. This week it's been a long week at work and I don't have too much energy to spend in here. But yeah, I could at least have two different things that can be reused and interacted with. Well, I just shown the first one. If I instead wait these 10 seconds, you can see here that instead of the blue dialog, it appears a red one. Then I will try to put some beautiful things, even maybe change the, instead of being a color rectangle, to be a image that can be generated, so it has more a better look and feel. Also, I don't know if it will be just a dialogue or if it will be a full screen. I think I still like to have the maze on the background, but yeah, I think those are the things that I can just polish once everything works and all the pieces are properly connected. Also, the other thing I have pending now, is how to make sure that this works. As I said, what I do here is, did it change to blue? Yeah, because I reached the blue, so I want to make sure that it pauses. I know I can use the pause, but if I pause, I need to make sure that the context it's paused only for some things, but not for the others. So maybe what I can try is also, instead of in the level, instead of just hiding the joystick, I don't know if I can disconnect. I would need to, no, this disconnects one of the signals. Well, I'll need to improve that. I just created the basics on this, and then let's see if tomorrow I have some time or the next day to properly fix all these things. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.